Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing working? Hello? Hello? Hola, amigos. It is Sunday morning. We get started right away here. As Miles wants to. Oh, God. Hold on. I actually didn't verify yesterday. I moved my my camera location. I didn't verify I wasn't covering anything up on the train, and I realized in hindsight I probably was covering up something. Oh man, I hate this thing. I gotta get a new setup. I think about this almost every night. I gotta get a new setup. I've been using the same setup since I started streaming, basically. It's time for some upgrades. Give the people what they want. Higher res version of me. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna have to work for today. Oh, what is this? He wants to change the color as one does. Turn this stuff on. Midday LED rainbow isn't gonna be all that sexy, but it is what it is. Right, HD me. You can see my individual beard hairs. You could count them if you wanted to. You sicko. But Helldivers 2 last night was a lot of fun. So that was something to look forward to. They released a new race, species, whatever. And they are different than the bugs and the robots. That's what I got to say about that. No, it's fun. It's chaos. And, dude, I was a carry lord. Just smoked everyone in kills and not dying and all that stuff. So, you know, it just like riding a bike. 100 of 180. We did actually, dare I curse today, but I don't... Oh, no, we did lose yesterday. That's right. We had that one weird run that I'm still puzzled by, but... Yeah. I am hoping through this morning to get through to Cub 10 and then continue on doing the old grind ski. See, I don't think there's much else to do. We could figure out how to unlock Pyre Hearts, but I don't care. It'll come naturally. Okay, the Miser. Avarice 10. A unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain money equal to the stacks of Avarice. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I hate this version of Seraph. It's the one that saps all your units. Yeah. Hello, Mao. Over here. Over here. Wow. Out. Show them how beautiful you are. Wow. He's a little bored. Maybe I should go open some windows or something so he can be less bored, because otherwise he's going to seek attention as cats do. Oh, the Echo of the Time Father Pyreheart. I had this yesterday. I don't think I used it a single time. Did we get banished again as the primary? Oh my god. This was like every run yesterday. This is so not random. It just keeps picking banished. Shake the baby. Not actually shaking him. He's fine. He's fine. Let's see. So this is one that I've played with Talos before, and I have never had a successful run, and I don't understand this character. Straight up. that's it, period. That is it. End of sentence. Don't understand. It feels so weak. You have this Inspire to apply Valor to all of your friendly units on a floor. Great. And then she has these, like... But then she has Shift as one of her things, which you cannot shift her. I know melee weakness is very good, so being able to apply a ton of melee weakness in the very beginning would be probably super overpowered, but at the same time, what the hell? It's just an unusable thing until you find some very specific spells, I guess. as you go on. So I've only ever done the Celebrate, but she's so weak to begin with that I don't know, you just end up stacking up a bunch of stats on your Spire Stewards or whatever. Not Spire Stewards, Jesus. Train Stewards. Spire Stewards are coming to a game later on this year. I'm sure of it. They are permanent stats. I know, it sounds so good. So that is fantastic to all units on all floors. Now, I think if you successfully complete a round, it only applies to units that are alive, right? So they have to be actively on the train. And she sucks. She's a 612. She's not a 1520. I just find it very confusing. I don't know what to do with this character. So I think I would rather do this because this is nothing other than a 1520 body with flight. Celebrate is cool, and she has flight, so you can use her on like the bottom floor or something, or the middle floor, and then she can fly to the top floor as soon as it matters the most and try to get the Celebrate trigger. And I imagine that the Celebrate trigger also applies to her, so she gets better. But yeah, it's a puzzler for me. Dragons apply Pyrogel 5 on strike. Units without upgrades cost -1. Well, we don't have any dragons. We just have whelps. Oh, this is a dragon. That's good. The Purified Soul Shard is cute, but probably not long for this world. Actually, it would make all of our whelps potentially free. But again, I don't think it really matters. We'll do this. All right, let me go open a window real quick so Miles has something to go do. Because otherwise, he just sits. He just sits and desperately watches Monster Train. And he doesn't understand. He has no idea what's going on this damn train, but he's just so bored. Oh my god. Miles. Oh. Yeah, he knows his name. What a great cat. All right, let me crack a window. Wow. Okay. -1 energy per turn. It sounds so okay. That's not so bad. But it is what bricked my one run, so it also turns off our divinities. I'm just gonna go without. We've got Avarice. We need to take risks. So Instinct, I think, is to put Miser on like middle floor. Should still get some hits in. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the alternative is. We also just want it. We also want it to live, so it can get the Celebrate buff, which I think is unlikely. I don't really know how we accomplish that. I guess we put a Steward on 2, and then we go for some divinity stacking there. Or Valor stacking, whatever. kind of in my head about it. I feel like I want him to live. We can use her down here for now, I guess. I just want to put a little steward, the 2-spacer down here. I don't want her to rock up top for like the entire thing. Also, eggs are here. I forgot about that. Ooh, you've made this awkward. I think if we're going to win, we have to do this. But, I mean, leaving this alive is a mistake. What the hell do I do with this character? What do I do with her? I want to put the steward down here. Yeet her up top already? I don't know, man. I'm learning. Excellent. Damn, we're not accomplishing like anything here. Box. Oh yeah, we have the Pyre Heart. That might have been a decent time to Pyre Heart. Ooh. Gross. That's already $20. Yeah, man. This on -1 energy is just dead. Okay. How do we not die? On resolve, you gain sap and restore health. Okay. Because I like have to divinity here to do anything, but then stuff's just leaking and getting through. Makes sense. She's gonna die. Maybe we can put a whelp in front of her. Yeah, well, we're not currently winning. Not even close. Like I have to put a whelp up top. So nobody's celebrating. Nobody's celebrating anything. We're all just sad. Okay. Have to put a whelp here. But then she doesn't kill him either. I do not understand this character. I don't get it. Oh, because you can... Wait. I forgot flight lets you overstack. Okay. My bad. This is the learning we were talking about. Let's see. Well, now it's a little bricked. And whose fault is that? It's mine. Are we dead? I mean, he's got a lot of pyre gel. I forgot flight lets you overstack. Let's do this. Can I do it now? Isn't this just more damage if I sacrifice this thing? We get 26 damage in. versus, well, no, it's less. See, nobody's celebrating though. Yeah, overstack. Okay. Send in advance. So that's good. It allows us to at least get a little bit of a kill floor going. And we can potentially use this as like a hidden passage on enemies too, right? Yeah, the Pyrocast. Like, okay. A good boss killer. Might get us to some celebrations. I feel like we need something in the short term. We're gonna save that 2 eggs. We don't need the $25 yet. All right, kind of feel like going dragons. We do have some valor stuff, but we don't have any shifty. So I'm worried that if we go to just a banished banner, that was what we would get. Alternatively, the banished also have a lot of really good revenge units that stack well with valor. Since we don't need Fel stacking valor herself, we could have something up front, and then we have the miser, etc. back, and that would stack really well with celebrate. Maybe I want this. Oh, we're getting a Pyroborn banner up there anyway. Sure. Here's our revenge guy. Ability slam is like okay, but yeah, we'll just take the firebrand. Starts as a 15-20. Good. Let's see here. So that's 195. So we could Titanite this guy. I don't even know if Titanite's great. Because Valor gets like all the armor back no matter what. But should probably take it. All right, we'll do multi-strike so we get more money. Titanite on that guy. We could just upgrade this guy with some health. We'll hold off though. We don't need that quite yet. This one draw next turn, but I love drawing cards. I just want draw doesn't feel as bad as the energy, because we don't have enough energy to play all our stuff anyway. Yeah. All right, we're celebrating this time. We're all celebrating. Dang, that guy's getting wrecked. So we could steward, fly, and then valor. We could actually like double whelp here. I think we need to. I think that makes sense. I guess we keep you down here for now. That guy up there for the whatever they are. Little gold gremlins, loot goblins. Oh, you bastard. What are you called? The collectors. Hey, lady, you're going up there. Ooh. Really just want to, like, we could kill the stuff in the middle a little more efficiently, but I think getting those double avarice procs is so good. I have not used my pyre ability. I keep remembering way too late. Kill. To resolve. Gain a damage shield and armor 5. I don't know if we get there. I didn't really get a lot of valor on this front guy. Though we have so much pyrogel on that thing, it shouldn't matter. Right? Right? Show me it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're celebrating. And the front guy lives. We're super celebrating. So we should get celebration on these guys, I guess. Amazing. The gift box event, the Richard Garfield event, is so fun. I hate to just be a stand for Richard. Doesn't need it anymore, but it's actually great. I've just used the box to remove 3 stewards on multiple occasions. Valor 10 again, huh? Well, the challenge isn't bad. We don't have anything for Windblade. Oh, look at the celebrate. It's popping off. Okay, so she does celebrate herself. Good for her. It's important. This must be the steward that lived. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. All right, all right. Seeing the magic. I don't know how to feel about challenge. I'm not a huge fan. I'm just going to skip it. We don't need a 3rd copy of Divinity that we can't play. Ooh, the lava armor is pretty good. Lava armor, like, we could have stacked Pyrogel pretty dang well with the Miser plus Fura's Inferno. But I'm not taking a Calcified Ember. Four eggs. 1 of 3 minor Pyroborn artifacts. I really want to get to at least 6. Should hopefully be next round. I don't know what a Shadow Siege is. It sounds cool, but I don't know what it is. Oh. Did you just remember what a Shadow Siege is? From like 3 years ago? Or 4 years ago? Ah, I wish I could remember anything. Fighting Arc Ion next. Large boy. Ooh, the Magma Mauler. Magma Mauler is a dragon for Fire's Inferno. Could go in the middle instead of a Train Steward. And then we get kind of Giga Pyrogel going. You still play Monster? You do not. You don't. How do you have time? You play Magic the Gathering and Monster Train and Slay the Spire? Did you know that Monster Train 1 is in Monster Train 2? What? The pungent smell of rotten chemicals hits your senses as strong as any strike. From behind the soft glow from illuminated formaldehyde tubes, a plague doctor slithers forward. She does not look like a slitherer to me, but whatever. To each their own. Perhaps a banished, such as yourself, might be better by letting me tinker a little with your equipment. I want to partake in an experiment. In a random graft unit. Graft a random equipment on a unit. Craft an equipment from your deck on a unit. That would have been sick. I want this option. Oh, if we only had the lava armor. Oh. I don't know about graft a random equipment on a unit. Do I get to select the unit? Because I just know that this ends up on a train steward that I want to remove anyway. Let's send it. Let's see what happens. Ooh, we get to select. Okay. I feel like this is the one that's least likely to get an equipment if I acquire one soon. I think we're throwing equipment on this guy and this guy. So throwing a random one on this one should just be upside. That's my logic. If we high roll, yeah, I mean, I'd love to put something nice on these guys, but we don't know what it's going to be. And I worry that if I just throw it on this guy, that we would just end up overriding it. So I think this has the best potential for upside. What happened? Plague Doctor lets out a maniacal laugh. Very, very good. Back again sometime. I have more experiments I'd like to conduct. Well, what happened? Oh, Luna's cycle stat. Oh, this is shit. This is terrible. Unless maybe having this equipped causes the moon cycle thing to actually occur. It's kind of like in Magic the Gathering, like there's daybound and nightbound on the werewolves and stuff, and the effect doesn't come into play until you play a daybound character or whatever. So maybe the moon cycling will just happen. Okay, so great. I guess that's upside. Right. Gotta remember, Richard Garfield helped design this game, so he knows what's up. Now, this is also very tempting. It blocks out our other stuff, and I don't want to take capacity. We could large stone a shield steward or something. This is like okay. Wish I had a large boy to throw somewhere though, honestly. I don't see us taking capacity here. But with Celebrate, it's also 4 pips. I don't think that goes in. We could throw a large stone on just a regular old Spear Steward. Then he could tank for something, but on like a floor 3 situation. Also, just rolling might be the right way to go. Dualism breaks so much stuff. Oh, I could have been on this guy. Bench gain Valor 4, huh? Really what we want. Sure. We don't really have anything to endless here, unfortunately. All right. Let's see. So my new passing thought is like, what if we put one of the shield stewards up top to help with the Celebrate stacking? Instead of trying to do anything on floor 1. I'm a little concerned that we didn't look at the units, but having nothing on floor 1, like we can just do a little something to begin with. I guess we could always throw one of these down later on because we don't have enough energy to play all this stuff anyway. Oh, we don't have enough energy to throw down a steward to begin with. Okay, well. Problem solved in a way. Peace. I mean, I guess if I Pyrocask him, we would technically do some damage. Lose a Valor stack. Ooh. He's gonna be raging. Oh yeah, I forgot. Thank you. I forgot to double check to see if I was hiding anything. Where do people go? And they're streaming. Maybe I just get smaller. I don't know where people live. Bottom right. Over the end turd mutton. Is that better? Okay. Well, I'll cover up all my pop-ups if anybody likes, comments, or subscribes, I guess. Yeah, I think we're just gonna throw you down. Yeah. Dizzy, did we talk yesterday about the Luna Coven? I'm curious how it plays from an advanced Monster Trains user's perspective, because I did not enjoy it. Thought it was super janky. Let's go up top with that. Damage spells? Okay, so it kind of plays like the Stygian. So do you just go like Luna Coven plus Stygian and cast spells all day long? Is that kind of the idea? Alright, I do want to get Divinity down. Oh, dude, I can never remember the Spire thing. We should just save this. Yeah, I was trying to make it work with minions, and maybe that was the problem. I was saying yesterday, like, my problem is I'd get really good minions, but it always felt like a little bit of a roll of the dice to see if it was like a full moon on the bottom floor when they came in, or whatever. Like, it was just a roll of the dice. And you can get things to shift the phase of the moon or what have you, but it just felt weird. Didn't seem right. Let's celebrate on these whelps. I bet if you pair it with like some, I want to say Pyrogel because it's in front of me, but I feel like if you pair almost anything with Pyrogel, it's good. Crush them. Ah, okay. Kind of cool. The unit gains Pyrogel gains +3 stacks. That's pretty good for our middle floor. We're generating a fair amount of Pyrogel. Giving things flight, I've seen the light. I think it's very good. I want to do a bit of fire gel stacking here in the middle. The Avenger. Revenge. Apply melee weakness 1 to the attackers. I feel like this guy with Celebrate could do some stuff. I'm trying to... I was talking about this yesterday, but I'm trying to shift my Monster Train 1 mindset. We have a really nice kill floor going right now, but I do need to keep in mind that something needs to come after that in Monster Train 2. You got to have at least 2 floors, in my experience. So this guy is probably not going down in a deployment phase. Maybe he is. I think we're taking energy here, so maybe he is. But we could throw him... In the future, we want to throw him on bottom. But I'm not sure he survives right now if we throw him on bottom. And he's got to Celebrate. Taking energy. And at 6, I think we loot. It is a random artifact, and we can get to 8. But I'd rather start trying to stack back up to 6. Okay. You equip a friendly unit, apply Conduit 4. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +1 stacks. Yes. Oh, also Flaming Talons. Ooh, what is better here? So, since we have the middle kill floor, that we have the Hell Furnace, what's it called? Hell Furnace. This would immediately cause them to gain 10 or 5 stacks when they join the floor. However, it's also good. I love that Flaming Talons procs as things go up and down floors too, like the bosses. I feel like against like stuff late term, this is better, but I just kind of want this for now. You equip a unit, apply damage shield 1. I mean, I guess we'll take it. Not really doing that, but sure. Okay, I think left looks better here to me, but we need to start upgrading some of these spells. Our units are somewhat upgraded, but spells are a problem. When we get artifacts next time, probably. The shield is so good. Shield of Wingy. So we get their shield on the Avenger. Yeah, I think this goes hard. Alright, let's check our Celebrate upgrade. +4, +10. 10 health around. Also this. Resolve, apply Valor 2. I mean, we're not taking it, but 410. Damn. Frost. These are kind of awkward. I don't think we want any of this. Normally, Permafrost is great. Like, we could throw it on something. Ooh, remove consume. Do that here. Not bad. That's gotta happen. Do that and make it free. I think we should just make Divinity a little bit cheaper. This, I'm not sure how much I care about this. It's cute. We'll try it out. I think this Holy Stone is... I don't see the vision on this quite yet. I don't get it. Health is a resource and all that, and like you're spending a lot of resource to get what, like 3 health every time you play, maybe 6 health a combat if you're able to prioritize it. I know you can like spell chain and something, but there's like a innate maximum on your higher art health, so I don't understand that upgrade. I think they just buffed it in the most recent patch somehow. Even still. I'm unimpressed. Oh, it's for the Titan fight. Oh. That makes more sense. I've seen the Titan fight. We're almost there. I've seen it. There's that guy up top that's always wrecking your pyre part. We don't deal with corruption that well. I'm not gonna mess with that. We're just trying to get to C10. I'm just not sure this guy survives if he goes down bottom. I think he just doesn't. I want him to go up top. I know it's weird, but he's got to live. Ugh. I feel like Monster Train 2, more so than Monster Train 1, is exceptionally punishing when you do anything other than a first floor strat. Like, you have to get your sweep or whatever down. There's so many, like, resolve effects in this game. Excellent. You've done the 180. Damn. We have multiple people going for the 180 right now. You were the first that has claimed victory. You hear that, Zizzy? Wait, Cub 10, Titan 4 of the 180 times. Oh, I misread. No, never mind. Correction. Good fact check. My egg cards. Got one egg. Here. You can die. Alright, buddy. 176 to go. So to get the cosmetic, you have to beat the Titans. It's not just Cub 10, it's the Titans. That's what you guys are going crazy for? Oh, you know he did. Titans Cub 10. Damn. Who dies here? On resolve. No, these are just summon triggers. I'm not worried about the multi-striker. I think we get rid of the healer because we have the shield thing. It's going to die in one hit. Damn, that's content for years. It'll take forever to get there. There's no room for you. Sorry, buddy. $185. Are you playing on PC or do you do a Steam Deck or something like that? Is this game pretty Steam Deck friendly? I have some air travel coming up. Need a good Steam Deck game. Liquid Courage. Interesting. It's mostly on Steam Deck. Okay. Do we care about Liquid Courage? I'm not sure. It's just like a good stuff card. Let's go on and see this guy. 2450 already. Okay, maybe I really like Talos. I just like when the number goes up. I'm a simple monkey at the end of the day. It's like, oh, look at this. The number's bigger. Wow. Really did gain 4 attack and 10 health. Huh. Okay, so if we were to duplicate a card, duplicating this guy would be pretty sick if we could do that. We can't fit him on the floor, though, is the problem. We could we could just duplicate it and then throw him behind the Avenger on floor 1. Try to get him to live. I think the innate problem with the Avenger is it's always going to die to the boss, so it won't get the celebrate triggers. So I guess the alternative, well, doesn't really work either. I was gonna say we could go to top floor strats, throw this guy in the middle, but that doesn't really solve the problem. Also just keep holding on. We'll have more opportunities to dupe. Is Monster Train after all? Maybe at the end. Alright, move some garbage. Go. We're not doing the shifty stuff, unfortunately. This guy's like okay, but I don't know what to do with him. Just a large boy. He'd be very good for the celebrate stacking though. Just slam. Fire 5 to enemy units when a whelp dies. Oh, Dante's Footstool's just like, it's just fine. It's just good. One extra card that we don't have to draw. Sacrificial Chris does work on bottom floor. Throw down a whelp and then do the indigestion thing. I don't know if it's like good enough, but it's something. So large. Okay, good enough. Spending. We are gaining a fair amount of money just from the whatever his name is, the miser. I'm looking forward to info mod, where I can see how much money this card has generated over the course of the run. -1 energy per turn sounds just so innocent, and then it ends up wrecking me every time. Do you guys have a favorite Pyre Heart? I was originally playing when I was not doing random. I was playing with the one that dupes the things. Dupe is so broken in Monster Train. Why can't I afford you? Oh, because we have -1. No goblin. I'm sure the goblin was going to come down. Mostly play random. Which one are you excited? I don't really know them that well. I'm not using this one ever. I really should be, because it just stops the shuffle. Maybe I'll just use it here. Oh, but it applies sap. Bam, used it. Yes! It's so good. It's like card draw. I know. This little... I'm covering it up. There's a little button down here that tells you when you have these activated abilities. And man, it doesn't help. It's me. I'm too simple. Corruption. I really want to stop getting banished as the primary clan, though. I want to play with the fungus dudes. They're my favorite. Oh shit! I forgot I was supposed to. Well, bad news, boys. You're gonna have to go. I have to resolve. He gains reanimate 6. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. There's so much disincentivization for things coming into your train to get to the second floor. I don't want to apply a bunch of sap to my guys. We'll apply Pyrogel to you with our Sacrificial Chris. Yes. Winning. Wish I could get an egg. I don't think we got eggs this time. All right, this is gonna take. We'll speed this up a little bit. $350. So for the lead songbird, we do have the ascend thing. I think trample would be way better, but again, it comes with a calcified ember. So we would have to maybe use our pyre heart to get the, well, it's ascend in advance. Maybe that's just doesn't work now that I'm saying it out loud. There it is. Rising Rage. I took this card. I haven't used it a single time. In my heart of hearts, I was like, well, we can use this to disrupt the floors because the resolve triggers on the first floor, and we could use it offensively, not defensively. Hasn't really worked out. And I think the this guy's too good up front right now to do the Avenger stacking. Deal damage equal to 25x your eggs, then lose an egg. I like this. It says permanent. The number goes up. Okay. So unit gain or spell gain? I think we're just like a unit build. Sure. Oh, meat shield. Meat shield's very good. So is the Bloodthirsty Blade. It's a little late, I guess, but... Oh. The meat shield going on the Avenger. It's great. I still think this unit's very awkward right now because it always dies to the boss. And we need him to gain stats. So 60, maybe if he gets like a large stone or something like that. Maybe he does just go bottom. Multi-strike on this guy's great. It's multiple stacks of Pyrogel. How much? It's 8 plus 5 is 13. And then we could really do we could do quick on him to apply the Pyrogel first. $101. Yes. Those are the memorable ones. That's fun. I'd say, actually, I gotta look at this. Have I been passing on events? Yes. Yeah, I passed on one event. I feel like this is a very event-light path. Yeah, we have one here that we could go to. Valorate on this guy's not bad. It's a little more health, damage. It's not good. That does it. Endless does it. Yes, that works. And we could throw Titanite on him too. Just a beast. Ooh. Yes, sir. Oh, he's so large, though. See, now duping the Miser kind of works. Because we could throw him behind this Avenger here. Ooh, I like this. So yeah, you gotta go. Like Kale and his chubs. Two, 4, 5, 6. That's right, because we had -1 energy last time. That's why I couldn't do it. So you do go bottom now. And ma'am, you can actually just go right behind him if you want to. $420 damage already. Goodness. That's from the quick Pyrogel. So with the graft, actually, I gotta see this. With the grafted equipment, I feel like it's not actually working. How do I see the equipment? Yeah, this isn't working at all. So with the grafted Lunicycle, I was looking at his damage. I'm like, that doesn't seem any higher than the base. Yeah, so the moon cycle thing, the moon is cycling, but because this is a grafted equipment, it doesn't get the permanent damage increase. So I'm gonna call bug or something on that. But the problem is that the Lunicycle is not an actual card in our deck. F8? What is F8? Is that the bug report? Oh, Jesus. We'll capture your log file, save game, and screenshot. Enter your comments below. Oh, man. They want me to work for free? Luna Cycle Staff. Okay. Luna Cycle Staff does not gain stacking damage when grafted on a unit. That makes sense? I think that makes sense. Sure. Submit. Keep it simple, as they say. Wait, why are you there? I think you just stick around. You just stick around. Yeah, because there's the option from that event to choose an equipment in your deck to then graft onto a unit. So if you did that with anything that stacks, because it's not just going to be the Luna Cycle Staff, it's going to be anything that gets grafted is how I imagine it. That would feel very bad, yes. Why don't they have melee weakness 1? Revenge. Apply melee weakness 1 to the attacker. This guy attacked you. Oh, because it gets eaten by the bloated whelp? Oh. I see, I see. Makes sense. If we could avoid that and cause him to take more damage up here, but whatever, we can work on that later. See, all the more reason to dupe like a nice unit to put behind him. It's just not how I'd envisioned it when I was thinking about how it would work out. Seeing the Talos vision. Yeah, it makes me... Yeah. The flight thing on the first fight, messing that up, was the first part of cracking open the vision. I totally forgot you could overstack a floor with flight. So that makes some sense. You just end up with a kill floor in the end. Because I was always, when I tried to do it on my own, I was always flying her to like the top floor. I'm like, this unit sucks. Get it out of here. I just need the celebrate trigger. So, yes, I think so. Okay, I see it. I get it. This is like... Yeah, whenever I play Fel, I always take the shifting permanent Valor stacking. The fact that you can meta progress through Monster Train so easily feels like one of the better ways to win in the game. Yeah, that's good. Egg. And we're at 6, so we can actually loot that. Well, I don't think we really have a way to lose anymore. in this fight anyway. Wrap it up. She lives. We're gonna get her out of here though, so we can get the celebration stack on this guy. I don't see the vision on Talos with her other ability, which triggers on shift or whatever. That I don't get that. It's like, look at this run. I mean, we haven't even seen like hardly any ability to shift. Kind of weird. Yeah, I know flight triggers shift, but I don't see how it's better than this. I guess is maybe my point. Blood Soaked Arena is sick. Very good. Let's take draw here. Loot. All right. Or a minor one. Hey, the Hellfire Bellows has come back. Split Anvil. Monster Train 1 Classic. What are you doing? That's my boy. Okay. So, I mean, our Pyre health is great. I do want the event and maybe the spell thing. But, yeah, I do want the spell thing and the event, but I don't... Like, I find myself in Monster Train constantly avoiding the Pyre Remains. I just think it's not worth it. It's that whole health is a resource thing, and if you go here, it makes this go up. But that hasn't actually affected your run at all. So it's kind of a dead node. You almost always get more value in Monster Train by avoiding this overall. Even if it's less than one of these other ones, I always feel like remove, sure, money, sure, and then just like, I don't know what we're upgrading, honestly, but I think in this instance, I might go right, just because we don't have any units to upgrade right now. All their slots are taken up. So unless... Well, yeah. Also, we just took card draw, and we don't have that much to remove right now. I mean, I would still take removes. These Inspires aren't doing anything. The Bloated Whelps aren't really doing anything either. Like one of each. I imagine if you're doing the Titan thing. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because there's all that chip damage that happens. Let's see the final celebration here. 1020. That's crazy. It's only for a couple floors, but still. Wait, where am I? I'm here? Oh, it's only for one, I guess. Still good. Spell Chain. There's gotta be something to Spell Chain, right? Spell Chain, Pyrocask. Probably not bad. It's twice as good with the Titans, yeah. I mean... I don't think that's worth it on a consume spell. We do it on Rising Rage. Okay. all its mystery, the rail leads you to a cavern with glowing shards broken off from a much larger crystal. Oh, I remember this one. Reduce power health to 1. Get unstable shard. Well, there was a bit of a sequencing error here. I always do all the stuff on the, whatever we call this, the floor or area, before going to the event, because so many of the events do stuff with your cards and you want them as powerful. Like Dupe 5 is the classic example, right? Had we not done that, that would have been pretty good, but I don't think we're going to go to 1 health here. I don't have a way to heal. I guess use case number 2 for the what were they called? Holy Stone. Okay, Spell Shield 2. $400, and we have all this health. I mean, probably fine. Do a lot of damage, though. It's probably fine. That means she starts up top and then flies down. Maybe it's a little weird. Yikes. So I'm pretty sure the abilities... Spell or ability. Yeah, Spell Shield takes away your ability to do abilities. However, we can always throw these whelps behind her, and she'll tank the hit, and we'll get 1 per use. Ah, I want to get an egg. No, eggs actually don't really matter that much, do they? We're just going to Seraph here. Doesn't matter. Guy applies plus damage. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we have Split Anvil. Non-boss units plus 5. It's kind of odd that this unit itself doesn't get the plus 5 damage. Oof. I think it's a lot of health. Yeah, you silence. Oh, your silence. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so if like a silence guy came in with the boss, I wouldn't be able to fly away and get the celebrate trigger. Oh god, that would be so troll. I'm scared. It makes me want to get her out of here. Healing, huh? Okay, I think I'm gonna get her out of there. I'm too paranoid. Something is gonna happen. Okay. None silence. This guy, remember this guy is pretty rough if he's able to resolve. Gains Rage 8, Regen 20, and Spell Shield 2, and Multi-Strike. This guy is the top floor killer. You are living? Excuse me? Okay, you have Spell Shield? Well... Wait, spell... Oh, never mind. Ooh, and he ended with 4 melee weakness. So good. Okay, let's make sure we get you down, put the trigger. And nothing else matters. Rich. I think it's over $1,000. Ooh. Let's see here. Valor Shield 1. I mean, that's fine, but I think we're doing okay. Our Seraph is... Sap Seraph. That's right. Like, Everlasting Light's good. Fine. Throw that on the Miser. For some damage stacking. That's fine. $10 when a unit dies. Nice. We should loot because we're just going into Seraph after this. Okay. Last stop. Last stop. So this, or we could choose to dupe the Miser, put it behind the Avenger for the first floor. I think that's going to be the play. And we could also potentially combine an equipment. We could combine, say, the Shield of Wing. Something. The Everlasting Light. I don't know. We'll see what we get. What's left, though. Void Armament is here. That's really interesting. So Void Armament does purge the unit, but this is the last floor anyway, so. Nah. You want to play some Monster Train? Play some Monster Train. Very nice. Let's see what else we got. If you're using an ability, friendly units gain 5 damage, permanently add +2, blah, blah. When you play 3 different cards. Do we do that? Spell unit room. I mean, it might draw some cards. This seems very good, though. Yeah, we can merge. Yeah, I think maybe we just end up making something cost 4, which gets awkward. Yeah. Stuff sucks. Well, this is also extremely not great. Ooh, Zone of Silence. That is a good one. I think we're like, we can't really afford to make anything deployable unless it costs 0, which we don't have anything that qualifies. We could merge. I mean, I still don't really know what to merge. Everlasting Light and Void Armament making cost 4 is really tempting. Like the extra multi-strike and the Valor kind of stacking. It's an entire turn, but it is maybe just that good that I want to try it out. Confirm the merge. I'm going to keep Rising Rage in the deck, even though we're not going to use it, just in case I can get the border on it. That's why you're sticking around. That's extremely Monster Train. I don't know. This Valor stuff sucks. Sure, whatever. Oh, and we can dupe. We could make 2 of them. I mean, it sure is tempting, huh? Sure, it seems sick. It might take a while for us to get that down, but it's pretty dang good. Now, I had initially thought that I would dupe the Miser, but we're just going to do a kill floor, I guess. Aha. Okay, didn't get my super cool equipment. That's fine. $857? What? Sure. Okay, I think if you don't play this, your Pyre takes 5 damage, but if you do play it, everything you have gets sap or something. Is that right? Oh, I didn't draw it. I didn't draw my equipment either. What the heck? I don't have my meat shield. I'm going to draw my meat shield and the 4-cost stuff at the same time. Big. The spell chain copy not getting 0 cost from Split Anvil. I think that's not a bug. I'm not willing to call that a bug, but it is a little annoying. Sure. Ah, dude, this is terrible. Okay, so if you play Sap forward, all friendly units reserve takes 3 damage. Okay, so that's not so bad. And we can potentially bait Seraph up top if we play down these whelps. I don't even know if we want that. We're actually wrecking Seraph. I'll say that this is one of the first times, kind of, I guess. One of the first times in Monster Train 2 where I've really felt the clans playing together in a really interesting way. So much of my experience so far has just been doubling down on the primary clan. Or leaning into one of them. Oh, I knew we were going to draw this stuff together. He has Endless, so I think it's fine. And we just want to get this down. So this guy has Quick. D8. I don't think that makes that much of a difference. We want to go here. Because he's going to go Quick, and it's all going to end up in this unit. There. He's got Condi. Okay. It'll. Ah. You are plus damage. It doesn't matter too much. We're hanging out. We're just hanging out playing some Monster Train. Got as heavy as head. This is so sleepy. So sleepy. Oh my god. Wow, not even dying, huh? We're also not dying. Rising. This is a great Rising Rage opportunity. Can use the card. Get him out of here. He doesn't even do anything. Finally used the card that I took in the first card reward screen. It feels great. It really does. Yikes. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't taking damage, but this thing has so much sap. Okay. So we could... Final wave. Okay. Wow, we are not making much progress on bottom. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll get her out of there. I kind of feel like we should just kill. Sure. I just didn't get that second equipment down. That would have made a big difference. I guess to an extent, if Seraph makes it through the second floor, which he shouldn't. If he does, then we can always throw that guy up top and maybe something happens with all that pyrogel. It's getting through this wall. It should all die to the shield. It's all dead. Okay, we win. Get him down for the celebration. One last party. Yeah, if we had duped the miser instead of the equipment, that would have gone a lot better. There's just too much garbage to draw through. Never quite got there. Also could have just removed more cards. We had extra money. I could have removed like 2 more cards. That would have helped us out a little bit. But I felt pretty confident that we were just going to win. And I'd rather just get to the fight so we can get to the next run. Talos. Talos is sick. She's so good. Celebrate every time. All right, the Pyroborn Brain Spike. Consume. Reduce cooldown by X. Apply 2x avarice. There's a lot of cooldown manipulation that I've seen, and I haven't played with any of it. But I imagine with that, that first dragon, the champion, Lord something. The one where he's got the cooldown to apply, or do damage and apply Biogel. I see the vision. Look, I'm better than Zuthus and Vegetable Bread. Elite chosen enemies appear during flying boss battles. Hell yeah. Oh, the Void Armament yoinked the cosmetic upgrade, even though it was combined. Why don't I see Zizzy on the list? Or Baylor. Baylor's gone too. Baylor was here. This was Baylor's spot. That's why everyone shifted to the left. Okay, well, good Cov 9 victory. That was a nice combination of 2 new clans. Which you love to see. Love to see that, Miles. Miles love to see that. New PB on damage dealt. Okay. By 44. It's kind of a weird one. I think it makes sense with the Pyrogel, though. Allowing you to kind of, like, overkill a lot. I bet you could do that a lot with spells, too. Nah. Ooh, the barracks. All right. Get through this really interesting story. We're becoming more and more demon-like each day. Wait. What? Oh, no. Dang, missed it. It was so interesting, though. Shoot. Okay, well, we're going to do first Cov 10, whatever. So does this mean I have to win on Cov 10 to unlock the Titans fight? That's probably what has to happen. Hopefully. All right, so we'll start this next run here in a second. I'm going to make a quick bit of lunch. Shouldn't take more than like 5-ish minutes, but I'll be right back. All right. Thank you for hanging out. Hey. Stop. It's a zoo over here. Oh. Okay. We're good. I was going to say. Titans come from Pyre Hearts. Really? Really? That is not great to hear. New feature unlocked to Pyre Hearts. How do I see... how do I see the Pyre Hearts? Pyre Hearts. Oh, I think when you go to select them. Hold on. Yeah. So, inflict debuff effects. Defeat the... Well, okay. Defeat the Titans, defeat the Titans, defeat the Titans. Very funny. So we have to inflict debuff effects. We have all the rest. Okay. Update the stream title so people know what we're about. Get my pre-workout smoothie going. Anybody ever had these little things? They're called Aussie Bites from Costco. I think you can get them elsewhere too. If you haven't had them, I highly recommend not getting them. This thing, this tiny little thing. Look at that. It's like about the size of a $50 if you're old enough to remember $50. Here in the US. These are 140 calories each. Each 140 calories in this tiny little thing. This doesn't even have that much thickness to it. Like ½ inch. I'm only eating them because I'm doing an hour on the bike after we conclude here. So I know I'll be using the calories right away, but oh my goodness. They present themselves as Aussie Bites. They're just these little snacks. Oh yeah, just have a bite. It's Australian, you know, just have a quick bite. No, you end up consuming, like I remember when I first got these years ago. They're not new. They've been around forever. Probably first got these maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. And, oh shit, we got the Underlegion. Let's go. And, I would bring them to work. But I had like a sedentary research job. So I would eat like 5 of these things as I was like going throughout the day. Teach. And now only in hindsight do I realize that I just consumed, what, like 700 calories thinking I was just having a quick snack. Oh my God. It's like, it's not great. Okay. So when our pyre takes damage, we gain money. Wow, we have like a little combo, don't we? Interesting. I don't know what we're going to propagate, but you throw it on the astrologer. And then you throw it on the meddlers. I mean, these aren't innate or deployable or whatever they're called. So you got to find these eventually, but yeah, so maybe like floor 2 and then you can mooncycle a lot. The problem I'm seeing is that there's no health benefit. So I don't know how this guy just doesn't die. Seems like some weird backliner. We'll see how the run goes. Okay. Well. That's what I'm saying. Interesting. Very interesting. We do moon cycle a lot. Ah. What? What is Celine? What is Faye? Are you kidding me? When it becomes new moon, apply armor 10 to friendly silent units. I thought for sure one of these was going to be silent. Where is the silent? Or we just take lost luggage because it's a insanely good relic. I think we just take this, or artifact, whatever they're called. What the hell? Why are there 3 subclasses of units for this clan and only like 2 for the other ones? That's scuffed. I thought this was going to be cracked. That's all good. Sure. We just took the lost luggage. Who cares? Most clans have 3 subclasses. Look, I didn't come here for logic and reason, okay? I just came here to be mad. About this injustice on my relic choice. It feels like a top floor thing, huh? Don't smell my stuff. Ah, oh my god, this animal. You're gonna have to ban him. He's gonna have to go. Okay, so immediately you become an 11/11 on turn 1. Interesting. The meddlers do the thing, and then you have the cooldown to do the thing again. Things are happening. We just can't see them. Interesting. Now, we don't have any buffs to propagate, but we can always propagate the spawns. Optimizing. We're getting $10 here. Propagating the troops is my favorite thing ever. If the troop thing wasn't a buff, way less dopamine would be given out while playing the Under Legion. And that's what we're all here for at the end of the day. Ugh. 59 damage on the first floor. Yeah. know what? Give me the $10. That is a fair trade. I think it's really goofy in Monster Train when you have nothing that happens on these floors, but the game still goes floor by floor for no real reason. Ugh. This guy's cooked. You got nothing. All right. Another moon pixie. Oh no, this thing's different. Sorry. Didn't mean to say all pixies look the same. Meddler. It does look the same though. It's got the little moon thing, the wings. Not when you look at them next to each other, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, well that's like spell stuff. We're kind of doing unit-based stuff. Restore 5 health, healing over the max applies armor instead. That's nice to have. Also just Bloody Moon, but we'd have to take the Calcified Ember. Might be a skip. Top floor is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's already stacked. So like Moon Pixie would go on floor 2, but it's a bit weird. Used to be 10? Oh my god. It's extremely breakable. So my core problem here is that I know that a lot of this clan is leaning into spell-based stuff. So like that's just like nice to have. Phase Blessing we could probably just take. Feels really inefficient, though. Man, all the good stuff. I swear this game somehow manages to... It's like they've incorporated ChatGPT into Monster Train. It's like, ChatGPT, find out which cards people are taking the most, and then just... yam in the calcified embers on all those things. I want to take Loam Coat. Loam Coat is so good. So you throw Loam Coat on the troops, and then they automatically propagate. They get you 2 more troops. It's less so about the regen. Doesn't really matter. Or the health. Just get 1 large boy. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I like it so much. I really, really want the Merchant of Steel. We could look ahead. Oh, we got the exact same path. So really we should go right here. Though I want this now. Yeah, we should do Luna, because we don't have another Luna, but... Oh, yes, we do. We do have one right here. Okay. Well, it's going to be a minute, so we should check this out now. If it is New Moon... Okay, so we can do that. It's so large, though. Why is it so big? It's 3 spaces. Then I can't really stack. This gets a little weird. It wants me to take capacity. Yeah, Smidge Stone. We might have to find like a Smidge Stone. That would be great. This guy I don't really respect. On New Moon, gain multi-strike. I mean, that is very good. Cats, go away. Go sleep. Go sleep. Goodness. Yeah, I guess. So sad we don't have anything to remove consume on. That's Eternal Stone, one of the more broken ones. All right. No thanks. That was bait. It was bait because all of our witch weaves, is that what they're called? Witch weaves. All of our witch weaves do one. Triple dot. Just like, did you seriously just bottom floor me? He knows what that means. We did too. Well, now this is weird. Yeah, I haven't played a single Vengeful Shard. That is part of the plan for sure. We really need to get this Meddler down, but I can't really get the Loam Coat down. I mean, I can just put it on this guy, but there's nothing to propagate. It's just health. Like, I just think that has to happen because we want it to be on New Moon. Oh, Tuki. Slow down. Some of us are still learning. I hate this. Oh, actually, we don't want to do that because then it takes a space. Yeah. Well, no, because I'm going to put that guy up there. Kittle. Actually, this is not a bad Calcified Ember turn. Lord. Oh my god, she's almost dead. Okay, on resolve, you gain damage shield 1. We're dying? That's really not great for me. What? Uh-oh. We can shift again, but it's only +1. Shoot. Well, I mean, we should win in the middle anyway. Woohoo! Could have spawned up top, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Ooh. Hey, I'm trying to pre-workout smoothie over here, not play Monster Train. Okay, a lot on my mind. Okay. This thing's back again. So this is the same screen other than this card. You know what would have come in handy last time? This would have saved my champion if I had this. If only. There was no other way. Five armor for 1 energy sucks. It's like this only is good when you have conduit. I'm a skipper. I'm a skipper. I don't like that. Oh, I love this guy. And the mushy room. Mushy room is sick. It's got to be mushy room. Oh, I love this guy. He's so good. He only costs 1? Well, I'm trying to lean into what the game gave me. See, this is like... I feel like this is a classic card game. It's like work with what you got, not with what you want. So we got all this moon cycle stuff. Like, how do you start with Astrologer, 2 Meddlers, this moon cycle Eka, and then you'll be like, I'm going to do Conduit. It's like, I mean, the game has given you the full moon cycle. You're going to turn around and moon the game back and just do whatever you want? I don't think that's correct. Seems extremely wrong. I think we take this guy. We find a home for him. Oh, +5 Condi. And like a backline meddler because they don't really do much. Something. Strike on Shade Guard. We do still definitely want the Smidge Stone. That would be great. So much choice. Do you probably want that? Well, or maybe you multi-strike this guy because he gets so much attack. Probably makes some sense. I think in +10, huh? Endless. Oh, Smidgestone. Oh, shit. What do I do now? I love Endless on this guy, but I think you smidge him up. You gotta smidge him. And then we get our kill floor going. Can I freeze this? Also, like, regen on that guy would have been great, too. Next time. Next time. Now give me 5 of them. Oh. Flight? Flight also allows us to overstack. I am learning overstack a floor. So you could throw this guy on some weird Giga kill floor, but... Hold on. We never lose a 10% chance, though. You always go for the uncommon here. What? Shit! Damn it. Okay, I like it better that way. Oh, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you go here, I guess. I actually kind of feel like you go here. Yeah. So then we can mushroom here, get the sap. So he'll apply more decay. It's less decay. Like, ideally, he's down here. Oh, we're popping off now. Ah! Interesting. I can also throw that guy up top, huh? Surprised I didn't get a way to manipulate the, whatever you call it. The phase of the moon. So I want to get a troop down and loam coat it just to get that going. But at the same time, we need to then advance this guy. And if we lose the propagate, but he's still correct to put him up front. Could also choose to do that up here, but I think we just get this down now. Well, this isn't going great. Does this guy have 30 health? Because he's like an elite version. That's what we unlocked at Cub 10, is random elites on bosses or what have you. That's what it is. You're still not doing any damage. Okay, so that's fine. We're bottom decking both of these meddlers, though. So we're missing just a ton of stats on this guy. Actually, I should not have put this guy here, huh? Shoot. Now I don't have a place to put the meddlers. That's a pretty big error. When you're not at... Okay. This guy's not getting decay because he's doing no damage from getting a bunch of stacks of sap. And we can't kill you. 2 waves remaining, I'm probably not seeing these meddlers again, huh? Oh, wait, now I can't do this. That's so scuffed. Okay, so that's completely ruined in a way. So this is 3, 9... Okay, so you live. I guess we could throw these guys down here. Just that we can't propagate them. Well, they're propagating on their own. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this. I just hate having this dead card. It's 2 troops. Okay, good. Runs weird. I don't know. A lot of times in Monster Hunter, I just want to slam cards. I haven't even been looking up top. I've just been focusing on the phase of the moon and trusting that it's working itself out. Which, I mean, it is, but I don't feel like we haven't been able to stack up the damage as much as I'd like on our backliner. Oh, final wave. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm sure I know what that is. Okay, I mean, all in all, it's a good sign, right? Like, they're not even making it to the top floor. That's great. This is why I wanted to get the propagating loam coat down on the fungi right away. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, my initial combo I wanted to do was the sap into this guy to get the decay to stack, but I think maybe he just goes down bottom. And then we do the fungi in the middle, and then these guys up top. We hope to see Endless again. Okay. Deadly Variant. Apply decay equal to 5x the sap. Also have Contagious. Consume enemy units, propagate 4. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. And Fungi in a Suit. Spawn 3. Apply armor to fungi equal to 4x the troop. Fungi in a Suit could kind of play. With the propagation stuff we already have in the deck. It's just that it costs 3. But we can work on that. Okay. Extremely... Okay, so this goes to the heart of the problem I've had with the Luna clan, is we have the moon manipulation, but we want to be in New Moon. And then other components of the run, or the other units, want you to be in Full Moon. So now we, like, can't really justify taking this card at all because we've taken the other one. And it's just a little odd to me. Anyway, on Rally, draw +1 next turn. Are the spawns considered playing a unit? Do the eager conscripts considered for the rally effect? Considered a yeah. That seems completely cracked. That's what we would do on the middle floor. It also seems like a little too broken. Because the problem is if that doesn't work, then well, we would need it to trigger off of the propagate effect. No, man, it's just that GPT knows which card is best. Yeah. Scam. I guess we'll science it since we don't know. Yeah, I kind of feel like we go for energy here. We have stuff to do with the energy for sure. I'm full tinfoil hat on that. I think absolutely the game knows which one is best for you at this time. They took the entire team that was supposed to be working on the story for Monster Train, instead integrated AI into the game just to specifically screw you over on calcified embers. That's why there's no story. That's why the story is so bad. Okay, I really want this, but we go left. I think it's considered a spell. You say this after I took it? Man, this is the Twitch experience. That moon cycle seems not good enough. Increase healing from spells by 10. Trial wards are increased. Restore 10 health to the lowest health friendly unit on moon cycle. Well, we moon cycle all the time. This just doesn't seem that good. Lowest health. Sure, we'll take it. It's something. Ah, Hef. Hef is here. Start a battle, apply Spell Sanctum on a floor. Start a battle, apply Boiler Room on the first floor. Or get a thing. Slay, +1 space on this floor. Interesting. This helps me unlock the Umbra clan, which I don't currently have. Spell Sanctum on the second floor. I don't think that matters. And Boiler Room doesn't really happen. I guess the real question is, where am I putting the sap floor, the mushy room? Yeah, I like this. It's just a freebie. I think the only choice would be Spell Sanctum on 2. Spells cost -1. That would affect all of our eager conscripts, and I guess the fungi, because we would want a fungi there as well. So that's actually not bad. Better now that I think about it. But yes, the on-slay get a capacity. So the Umber clan is not unlocked for me because I just haven't found anything to really increase the the capacity. That's the one thing. I don't even have to increase capacity by that much. It's just there's so little that I've found to do that. Front non-boss unit gets reanimate. Well, that's actually fine. Unless it goes on this guy. This guy wrecks. But hey, we just got the cycle of circles. I think we got it. Amazing. Okay, so I don't think this guy lives that long, unfortunately, but we're gonna throw him down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Wait, whoa, wow. Whoa. Wrong floor. Love that button. can just go down here. So what's the order of operations here? Okay, so it's just saying it's dying. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to loam coat this to keep it around. I really don't want to deal with these things. What are you saying? PEMDAS? Bodmas? PEMDAS? Isn't it PERMDAS? When did they remove the R for radicals? When I was a kid, it was PERMDAS. What's the order of operations? I see. What happened to radicals? I don't know. I don't hate you. I want you to be around. I want this to go here. We're gonna look for another solution to this for this guy. So I'm gonna choose. Oh wait, what do you do again? +1 draw. We're currently drawing 10 cards. It has to stack off of True. Rally, rally. Dude, it works. It's so sick. This guy owns. He's totally worth a calcified ember. Step 2. We don't do any damage anyway. Oh my god, he's cracked. And card draw. This? Okay. Oh no, I forgot to new moon. Yes. Yeah, 10 cards a turn. That's not broken enough, man. We gotta get like 20 cards a turn in here. No, it's so good, right? Just, Oh, he's healing because of cycle of COC. he's healing because of COC. I was like, why is this guy not dead yet? I totally forgot we had this this thing that actually heals things. Nice. So I could like put a troop down here if I really wanted to. I didn't even notice he zaps people like that. Only 7 cards this turn. I think that's the second calcified ember we've taken, and I've been able to just free play both of them. Yeah, +10. Bam. It's full health. No, I think we're okay. We kill, like, top floor, it looks like we want everything to die by here, but our kill floor is actually the top floor. Like, we have 71 × 2 on the astrologer already, and this guy's small but large. Okay. We're getting 10 cards next turn. Very nice. The reanimate, that's why things aren't really dying that much. That makes sense. Like why they're dying on the third floors, because these big guys with 180 health keep getting reanimate. Yeah. Applying sap to all my stuff a lot does kind of suck. Moon again! No! No! I had it right there. Look, in my heart of hearts, I'm just an Under Legion stan. Like, I'm just here for the Under Legion. So I'm just trying to play fungi stuff. It's that these guys are like, they're on a different level. Like, I don't even think about them. Okay, so things are happening down here. We're just going to choose to draw 10. New moon. You can't. Man. You often try to just do one broken floor and then lose. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, I think that's what I've noticed is a huge difference between Monster Train 1 and 2. Is that 2 really wants you to do multiple floors to get through. I think you gotta have 2 solid kill floors to have a chance. Nice. Take our $10. Actually, it just broke through the armor from the fungi in a suit. Took that long to get through. That's a good one. My other favorite part about the Under Legion is that a lot of their units are small in capacity. Like this mushroom cap guy, whatever his name is. What's your name, old man? Death Capped Prophet. He's only 1 space. Consume phase to new moon. Apply 5 damage and stealth 1 to friendly units. Seems really good. What's this? Restore 10 health to friendly units. Healing over max health applies armor instead. Oh. Yeah, it's this Pyre Heart. So it says when your Pyre takes damage, gain 10 money. And the only way we're actually utilizing this right now is by not playing our Vengeful Shards. So every time you don't play a Vengeful Shard, we're getting $10. So like this seems fine. I just again, it seems like a conduit thing, whereas this is not that. We want like I think this is better. We get permafrost on this, and then maybe move consume or something. Like I see the vision with tidal turning. I do. We want to be a new moon anyway. 5 damage and stealth 1 isn't that great. Yeah, if you could remove... Oh, if you could remove consume and then hold over on this thing. Crazy strong. Do this. Another mushy room. Dude. See what I'm saying? GPT's all over my stuff. It knows I need direct damage spells. Wish Weaves at this point in the game are not good enough. It knows I need this. You could mushroom top floor, but I just don't think that's that amazing. That's what we have going on. I want the inhale. I just do. But no, I don't think we need it. So, and as good as the mulch is, we have the mushroom guy. We don't need this either. Do you remember I have to take the Ember choice? Brother, I don't even have the Titans unlocked yet. You want me to play self-inflicted challenge mode? Oh, shit. Someday it'll be like that. After we do the 180 wins live here at twitch.tv/whatever, we could think about that. Okay. Don't think we want another unit. I think the duplicating thing is interesting. Good. Goodness. Second prickly puffball. Hello. I think it's left. It's really tempting. Oh, the grow room. Oh, the inferno room. Okay. Well. I have no space. I love Inferno Room. I think Inferno Room solves so much of Monster Train. It's the quick sweeper for clans that don't have access to quick sweepers. It just does so much for the game. You don't have to worry about all those stupid resolve triggers anymore at the end of floor 1 if you have nothing down there. The problem is that we have this prickly puffball, but it's not really... Like, I would rather just have the Inferno Room. That is my sap floor. That's my mushroom floor. I guess we could throw it up top. Jackstrip's also good. We don't need it as much now, but it's our turn. Friendly units gain +5 and +5 if they are the only friendly unit on the floor. Well, that is just never happening. I'm gonna buy Jackstrips, even though we have the Inferno Room. This is what 1, 2, 3. This is 9 damage. Piercing damage, importantly. Piercing damage to everything. Just does so well. Breath of Heaven is great, too. So what do we have? We have 6 deployment energy. If we went to 3, how bad is that? I think that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. This costs 2. Okay. This is like, it's so tempting because we're drawing almost 5 cards a turn. Oh, my goodness. 1 second. Okay. I take another Ember Boss Relic. Well, the thing is, we're not taking card draw, so it's going to be between energy per turn and capacity, and we don't really need the capacity. Well, capacity would be like a nice to have to get these meddlers up top. And actually, the meddlers up top with the moon cycling stuff could be okay. So, like, capacity's not terrible for us. Maybe that allows us to put down the prickly puffball on floor 2 now. So, yeah, I don't think this plays. Breath of Heaven's great, but we just took the Inferno Room to try to deal with that kind of stuff, so no need. Alright, let's check our events. This thing again, man. Spell with triple stack. Oh my goodness. Like, you already know this is crazy. 12 times the troop? That's a lot of armor. This is such a mean blight to have, though. Like, you have to play it. There's no other way around it. But oh my goodness, it is just too much. On boss enemy units, you get multi-strike. And this guy has reanimate? That is toxic as hell. I'm just going to say no. I don't think we need the money. We're very strong. And we are getting some money other ways. I got to remember now. Okay, so am I putting this guy here? No, because then I wouldn't have space for the meddlers. This guy's getting Inferno Rooms. I guess he just goes down here. His job is to hold the line until we have Inferno Room. That is it. Okay, we gotta go New Moon. Oh, wow. Reanimate on these guys with this one is so mean. Sorry, buddy. Okay, Fungi in a Suit is here. We're not doing it yet, though. Still no Inferno Room. Nice heal. Right. don't see it. Oh yeah, we got quick on that guy. So good. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, Inferno Room is here. That's gotta happen. Alright, boys. I have a choice. Do this. Ah, that's so mean. Oh, tell me I gotta go turn the faucet on. He drinks from the faucet like 20 times a day. It's really like 6, but it feels like a lot. Look at the jack strips getting in there. See, even with the Inferno Room, the jack strips felt a little needless, but oof. Coming in kind of clutch. Okay. You just get a harvest proc here, huh? Really hate these incant moon guys. What do you do? Just not propagate here? But then how do I make the troop number big when we draw the thing? Probably doesn't matter. You know what would be really nice is if you hovered over like this, if it updated the right-hand side. So if you knew if you were still going to get the kill. Because you just run the numbers. It's kind of the same. I think we do still get the kill. We don't do 15 damage, though. Dude, the sap. It's so brutal. Here to you. We just gotta send it. 276 armor, man. Woo! I think that should be enough. We propagate as reanimate. Spawn on the other floor? I don't know if it matters. Yeah. I might have forgot to New Moon. Oh no, I don't think I had it. Oh. Take our 20 bucks though. Wrap it up. Just a wet noodle fight. We just have so much armor, they can't get through. Okay. Glittering Draught. Draft. Store 20 health and apply conduit 4. Moon cycle triggers an additional time, the Moon Collar. Well, that is pretty damn good. We have no space. We're taking capacity. This is so good. I have to take it. Consume applied to K8 and SAP 2. Damn. It knows, though. Fetch. Add a random equipment card. No, we don't do that. Eh. Okay, so yes, we want a lot of things right now. We want all the things. We want to upgrade spells, so they're still relevant. Their card game showing and PC gaming show. What is that? Is there a Steam link? Arcane Eats? Who's it made by? That's the first question, man. Is it called Arcane Eats? Are you saying... Arcane Eats. Hold on. Share with the class now.
Chef, opening your own restaurant may feel like a fairy tale, but it's trickier than it looks. Customers curse you. The hordes line up at the door. Elder gods are summoned. All of this can really burn your biscuits. But you will be forged in the fires of the kitchen. Sharpen your knives and master the magic of food. For an ancient hunger has awoken. And the path to a demon's heart.
What does that mean?
Stomach.
What does that mean? Where'd that go? Okay. Oh, I love a squirrel. Just played squirrel in Commander. Round Guard. The original soundtrack for... Wait, where's the game? On sale for 80%. Oh my god. Oh, is this the Peggle game? Oh. Maybe I should pick this up. Peglin, but better. They never reached out to me. Who's this? Wonderbelly Games. They never reached out to me. It's not even on my wish list. Don't they know that I've tempted world records in Peggle multiple times? Can I swing the $4? If we get 2 more Twitch Primes today, I will be able to buy Round Guard. 2 more. Just 2, guys. Just 2. Dig deep. Dig deep. No, that's not that good. We can do better. I can do better. We don't need to clip that. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh yeah, do we need to upgrade units? I just want to upgrade spells. Come on, 5x. Oh, baby. You can't triple double? Bruh. Why not? Don't take fun away from me, okay? Your job as a game dev is to give fun. Don't take it away. This is 101. Oh, we could spell chain it, though. Okay. I'll break it another way. Just, like, spell chain this? We can spell chain 1 cost stuff, but this is still, like, the best thing I got. Well, we don't need to do that at all. They already cost 0. We can do this one. Yes. Actually, that was incorrect. That was incorrect. As soon as I did it, we should have spell chained this one, because then we can add another buff on there. Because it already cost 0. That was stupid. Spell chain should be here. Jack strips, bro. I was just talking about how good jack strips are. I don't think so, man. I don't like this event. I think this event needs a little retweaking. No. Damage shield. Well, jack strips takes care of that. What I'm saying, jackstrip, it's like everybody sees jackstrips and sees 3 piercing damage and they're like, well, that's not that big of a deal. But it deals with so much other garbage. So good. Oh, we know you gotta go. Does piercing damage remove damage shield, though? You play Monster Train 1. You have to know the answer to this. Great question. Does it? Or does it not? I guess it would make sense that it doesn't. Shoot. I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think it does either. Now that you say that. Why would you say that to me? We were sapping top floor. Is that what I'm doing? I want to get stuff going, but it's so yes. Airdrop, please. And this guy heals on moon cycles, so we don't really need to deal with him right now. I guess we'll find out, huh? Well, it actually was not well scienced. So I think the decay got rid of the damage shield there. Oh, but our fungi in a suit is so broken.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Sorry, boys. Do that before I forget. 132 armor already. Like, the armor is crazy. I kind of wish it did a little more on the offense side, but maybe we'll find a thing. You take how much damage? Deal 20 damage to self. That does nothing. Okay, but this time the decay did not get rid of the damage shield. Because we got 2 stacks of... No, I don't know. I'm too stupid to understand what's happening here. It's like... He still had decay, so he had to have taken decay damage from the first floor. He got the damage shield from this guy, so attacks... So I bet Buffet triggered last. So Jack Strips did not break the damage shield or something. I don't know. Okay, I need a meddler. I do have room for you. I don't think this actually matters, right? Trigger happy. Oh, that's new. New to me. Damn. 75 health on this backline unit. That's crazy. Okay, so the question is, does moon triggers when the moon changes? Do we get additional moon cycle triggers on a different floor? So we know that we're getting +2/+2, so this would be 31/31 if we do this. But will it be 33/33? No, that is a bummer. So it's got to be on the same floor, so we need capacity from this combat. $416 armor. Whew. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so Jack Strips doesn't break damage, so that's super confirmed. Yep. It makes sense. It's just sad. I wish it did. I don't disagree with the outcome. $792, brother. Yeah, I think that's why I'm interested in taking capacity. I still want, like, I think you can give the mushroom guys like trample pretty easily. But yeah, we need something that makes it so, I don't know, because, like, to be fair, the troop count on the fungi isn't particularly high. Like 35 isn't that impressive. It's just that it's a ton of armor. Okay. Yeah, I think that's like the thing with Monster Train. I bet like this is such a contrast to Slay the Spire, where the events in Slay the Spire are just like you don't really want to do them, and I think it has kind of ruined me in other games where it's like I see events and I'm like, events suck. I don't want to do events. But actually in Monster Train, I bet the vast majority of them are actually good and worth doing. Not all of them, of course, but most of them are pretty damn good. So yeah, -1 on the middle floor, allowing us to stack up our fungi. Look at this tower. This guy on the bottom, he looks extremely unhappy. You see how everybody else has a smile on their face except for look at the top guy. He's having a good old time. Look at that face. Bottom guy, there's a frown behind that lone coat. You can kind of see it. 1416. Now we need like battering ram. That would really hit the spot. You guys did. This doesn't matter. My last Pyre Heart is to apply debuffs, and I just don't. I mean, does sap count? Are we applying debuffs here? I bet we are. Okay, so we're getting something from the mushy room. Not much, though. Okay. I feel like almost the attack on the fungi unit isn't even really that meaningful. Like, yes, we want it to be bigger, we want it to be multiplied up, what have you, but this is a ton of, like, this thing does 12 damage, man. This is 1,400 armor. Well, over 2,000. So yeah, I'm not too worried, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing. Send. Is there a cap, like an integer cap, for Monster Train? Can you get into like the 10,000s, 100,000s, and so on? You get like 1,000,000 armor on something, and it just says 1M. Kind of my dream. Bruh. No, we don't want second fungi in a suit because we're just gonna try to duplicate the other one. Consume phase. Create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. Not very good. 4 digits? Okay. Yeah, we don't need this. Okay. Confirming, do I need capacity? No, but I think it's the best option. Ah, there's our chance to dupe it. So our chance to dupe is now with a Merchant of Arms, or next turn with a Merchant of Steel. I don't think we want Merchant of Steel. Maybe we do. I don't know. This way is probably just better for now. It is up against remove and money at the end, though. Do I have equipment to combine? I don't think so, right? Just the lump coat? Just the lump coat. Fragile. Seraph, do we have? Corruption 2. Nope. 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 For a second there, that seemed pretty good, but no. Here. Oh. Stack. Stuff just isn't that, like, all this, like, the holdover, all that, it's just not as good when you're drawing 10 cards a turn. You know? Oh, yeah. Mooncycle, +3/+3. I think the payoff in the end here, unless this is well and truly breakable, which maybe it is, and you can just cycle the moon a bajillion times. But +3/+3, eh. Imagine Persephone spawn on each floor. Game from the Vampire Survivors guy. So what is this? This is like the PC showcase? I watched the Game Awards on Friday afternoon and was so woefully unimpressed that I just mentally checked out and didn't see if there was anything more. Oh man, I wish I would have watched this. Is this when they're going to shadow drop Slay the Spire 2? We just don't need the money. We're just gonna take the dub. I know. Wait. Oh wait. We're changing the game on this guy. We're putting a mid, right? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's still gonna die. Didn't you see Gabe? Bro, weren't you on Reddit? Didn't you see that Gabe Newell's yacht was parked outside of the Game Awards showcase? Valve is about to dead drop Half-Life 2 right now. It's coming. It's gonna happen. Trust me. Are you serious? We have no way of making a troop right now? Oh, wait, we have spawn 3 right here. Oh. Works. A little weird, but okay. All I'm really saying is that Reddit is really funny sometimes. People on Reddit are like, bro, did you see that his yacht's there? All right. Imagine if that was your life. You were just a lifelong PC gamer nerd, somehow became a billionaire, and then you were just cruising around in your yacht going to E3 or whatever. It's so far removed from my reality, it's just funny. Oh, it seems great. What are we doing? You can't give damage. Monster Train 3 is shadow dropping for $39.99? Damn! No, that's the trick with Monster Train. The first one was $14.99. The second one's $24.99. The third one's going to be $34.99. It's just going to keep going. Oh, you can actually go up here, huh? Nice. It would be cool if they at least announced the Spire, whatever they're going to do, early access, blah, 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 blah. But that's not really in character for them. That game's just going to come out someday. It'll just appear. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something. It's putting like another meddler down here. Oh, and I put the moon color down there too. Yeah. Okay. I'm not really missing anything. It's just that, again, the single troop doesn't do that much. Okay. Using the ability. What's the ability? I'm trying to stack. I mean, okay, so I probably should be just like slamming in every single time the ability's up, but I'm trying to make sure I land on New Moon so we get the 10-15 here. It's probably not more than getting +3/+3 on 5 units. It's 15-15. So yes, just changing the cycle is probably better. You're right. I hadn't really stopped to think about it because nothing's making it to the top. I wanted to put that steward down. Oh, was that what it was? Spire 2 trailer came out during the Game Fest last year. See, now I think we're all good here. We just had to get them lined up. Because the next turn it goes full moon, but then we go back to new moon. Yeah, now we're good. Okay. Dude, I should just get rid of this thing. Phase to new moon. Well... Oh, it still procs the... Wait. What? If it's new moon and you play a card that triggers new moon, or to phase to new moon, you still get moon cycle procs, even though the moon doesn't cycle? What? Okay, well, that's good to know for next round. I feel like we never found our payoff piece for our Under Legion, even though, like, defensively, I don't think anything's really getting through this. came up here, dude. Can't be mad. That's bizarre. I would have never guessed that it moon cycles when the moon doesn't actually cycle. I'll say the one thing that Spire I always said Spire nailed was the feel of playing cards. There's not really like any lag or delay in between playing the cards, which makes them so fun to like queue. Like you can throw a bunch of cards on the screen and it'll like queue them up and they'll resolve in the background. And I think that's one of the things, like the quality of life things that Monster Train has always missed for me is like when things are like resolving, there's always this weird like, I don't know, processing delay or animation delay or something. I don't know how to describe. But the game would feel so much better if they could somehow like, figure out what Spire did so right in the feel of playing cards and just put that in their game. There's like this weird little lag I can't describe that well. Okay. Moonblade is sick. We just don't really need it. I don't really want any of this. Consume applied decay equal to 5x sap. Okay. Right. I was just making sure we had 3 cards to get the border. Assuming we win here. If we win here. Make sure we're ready for it. Sure. Make it happen. Multi-strike. These don't really do anything. Well, why don't I actually look at the shop first? Start of turn, spawn 1 on each floor per 20 cards in your deck. Okay, does that break anything? Oh, dude, Spotted Spore. One guy gained +2 attack per troop stack. I mean, that's just a buy. Okay, does this break anything? So, floor 1, it just dies. Floor 3... does it break it? So we have 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7. It does break the top floor, so I don't think we do this. Unfortunately. Because not everything has deployable. Actually, most of the stuff on the top floor doesn't. These 3. We don't have a way of getting rid of the thing. We can't, like... oh, I guess we could, like, witch weave it away if we had to, but kind of jank. First unit you summon on each turn gains Condi. First time each turn it becomes full moon, gain an energy. It's maybe okay. Sure. Hello. They're going to get so much health from the moon cycling. Ooh, dualism. That's the one. They're done large and smidge. Oh, we could large stone this guy for no good reason. Dualism. Sadly, doesn't seem to do anything here. Oh, we could put this here just to make sure it doesn't die to the corruption that's coming. Because that is a problem. Top floor, we have the moon cycling to gain some health on everybody, but top floor we don't really. So I guess we're just going to make sure he can hang out for a while. We do have the choice to prickly puffball the middle floor. Really want to. No, I'm going to keep saying it doesn't really matter. Oh, he's so large. With a large stone, he... Oh, okay. I want a meddler. Like you plus you. Oh. I see the moon cycle. I feel like I'm gonna hold on to it. This guy is taking 20 some odd damage, and we don't have the tower thing down yet. Whatever it's called. What's her name? Mooncaller. Oh, Draco. Ooh, we're getting the stupid things in our hand. We're not dying. 5 damage, huh? Well, you gotta go. Ow, 5 damage. Choices. I feel like I really want to get this fun guy in a suit down. Get that going. My problem is that I have to draw this again. More so than anything. I feel like this is too good not to do, though. He's got a bunch of reanimate. Ow. Okay, really, we're just getting an extra $10, so we can buy round guard. Yeah. Increase our score. Well, I guess I bet pyre health is probably more impactful to your score than money. You have to happen. What? And this guy's just gonna die. Now do we manipulate? I mean, the front guy, again, takes so much damage. How does he heal? I forget. Restore 10 health to the lowest health friendly unit on Moon Cycle. So he heals when we hit that button, right? Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, what if I just did this? Ah. Remember the Seraph in Monster Train 1 that always gave me the most grief was the one that caused like the first spell you played each turn had consume or something like that. Man, that one was brutal. Wrecked so many of my runs. It's not even that you forget, it's just that after all of these waves, you run a small deck, which I tend to do, you just run out of cards. And if you're also like me and forget to really internalize what Seraph does on floor 0, then by the time you reach the end, you're like, what does that guy do again? And you look and you're like, oh shit. Well, I guess I'm just going to lose. I always felt bad. I always felt bad.
Okay.
1637 with a few more to go. You know what? I am going to play that. Yeah, and all that other BS, yeah. Extremely uncool Seraph. Little buddy might be dead here. Don't really have a way to save him. Look at how large these guys are. Do they get any bigger? Is this the biggest fungi you can get? How many stacks are we at? Oh, it's only 64 stacks. I feel like there's got to be a bigger one. You better do that on your way out. No idea how this guy has a regen. Oh, this is my condo one. No. Okay. I also think this Seraph is very difficult. Like, the sap one sucks. The one that we saw last time, that one sucks. But you can just trade away some pyro health, which I understand has bigger implications when you're going into the Titans fight. But this corruption stacking, like, there's nothing you can do about this corruption. 94 damage a turn? It's a lot to overcome. Where was my 10 heal? Where did that go? good? Does that matter? These guys died of jack strips. It saves some health here, but 4,000 armor. Static eyeballs. Okay, notably not winning. Oh, wow, that changes the math a lot. Okay, well, stay tuned. We'll probably get there. I don't know. $14.52? $14.97? It's hardly doing anything. Why is this doing, like, no extra damage? Is it with the corruption? Holy shit. It's 2xing? Oh, so this is hardly even doing anything. Uh-oh. So... You're dying in one hit. You're dying in one hit. Maybe taking this guy out gets an extra... Well... Not much. Don't change anything. Oh my god. Brother, that's over 5,000 armor, and we're not going to beat Seraph here on the second floor. We got a third floor. $34.88 corruption. What? Okay, we win. Nice. And we saved our front buddy. One more for the road. He lives! What a beast. What a beast. Save the little buddy. Oh, I didn't even phase the moon. Manipulate. Wait, we gotta listen for it. Listen. Hold on, it's not there yet. Listening. Not there yet. Hold on. There it is. Heyo. Waiting for that good old Steam achievement sound. Only 5.3% of all gamers have won with all covenants enabled on the Luna Coven. Wait, what? That's not even like a Cov 10 thing? All right, look, we only had Luna Covenant level 4. This is my other thing with Monster Train. Is like, I wish I had more of these things unlocked to begin with. A full moon, you gain a tune. So it does crazy amounts of spell damage. All right. It is a Cov 10 thing. Oh, really? Okay. On deployment phase, draw a non-damage spell from your deck. It costs -1. Interesting. Ardun. You've unlocked the alternate champion for this clan! Exclamation point. You can now choose to start runs with this champion and their starter card. Hooray. You get to see how much better I am than everybody else. Hey, man, those are 3 great cards to put the crown on. Fungi in a suit, hard carried up until Seraph, and even then, it did some amazing things. I love Inferno Room. I don't see how you don't take it a lot of the time. And then this guy, +5 cards a turn almost every single time. Insane. For 1 energy. Up there with all the greats. Oh, all levels is AKA Cov 10. Well, it says all covenants. Oh, covenants. Oh, duh. All covenants enabled. Cov 10. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Great. So we got the crown on Luna right there with the Underlegion. Beautiful. See how much better I am than everybody else. Deck size on victory, largest 31. I'm a small deck guy. I'm proud of it. New personal record cards drawn 547. That's because of that one unit. Previous best 432. Oh wow, micro. That's rough. Umbra. Just kidding. Yeah, so we're 14 room capacity increases away. I still think like if we didn't take that thing from what's her face to get the spell sanctum in the middle room, middle floor, and got the hammer instead to try to unlock Umbra, that probably looked a little different. And you know you're in a good spot when it says master all cards. Oh boy, the barracks. Oh, it's got the fungi to suit though. Hold on, they know me. Listen up. Today's training involves teamwork. This suit of armor, it's going to make the four of you practically invincible. True. Except to Corruption Seraph. In order for that to happen, you have to act as one mycelium, one mind, one body. If you mess up, your teammates fall with you. Everyone got it? Woohoo, this is fun. This is heavy. Oh my god. Oh no, it's going away. It was so interesting. Oh my god. Sorry. That was sick. All right, well, I gotta go sit for an hour on the bike, but that was a lot of fun. I had some good times with those 2 runs. Where was this? That's right. Teach taught me the other day. Run history is in the escape key. So we beat 9. We quickly beat 10. It's like that's in a day's work right there. Yeah, up next, as we continue on in Monster Train, which will be the plan. We're just going to keep doing new runs. We're going to do 2 new runs. I like our setup right now. Random Monster Train 2 clan is the primary, and then just a random secondary. I'm good with that. The reason why I'm doing it this way, at this point in time, I don't want to end up with 2 Monster Train 1 clans being primary and allied. Because I played a lot of Monster Train 1, and I like the new stuff. I want to play with the new stuff for now. Someday it'll be like that. Someday we'll do just random, I think. And then I like the random Pyre Hearts as well. It stops me from getting into bad habits. I want to play with, playing with this Greed one was awesome. I think by the end of the run, we used all that money from not playing the Vengeful Shards. So, yeah, I mean, who knows? There's probably an extra 40, 50, 60 some dollars until we got the fungi, and then it was even more dollars. That's correct. 103. We're going to get there. Yes, I got to get a little workout in. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. It has been my pleasure to get a couple Monster Train runs back in. We'll be back again very soon with even more video gaming. As soon as I can. Work is crazy, but at the very least, I'll try to show up on the weekends as able and things like that. Midweek's a little more challenging. More challenging. I was getting like emails at the end of a day on a Friday. I was getting like 8-10 p.m. emails on a Friday, man. It's crazy. So much stuff going on right now. But anyway, yeah, always a good time. Thank you to everybody who decided they want to come back next time and follow the stream. We'll be back again soon. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.